was a story which CNBC TV18 spotted first. Ricoh India now has reported finally its September quarter results after much delay, of course, after 2 quarters delay. Auditors indicate that there are inconsistencies in product pricing with market rates, and there is unsupported and backdated transactions recorded in the books of accounts. Varinder Bansal, who first identified the problems with the Ricoh stock and the Ricoh numbers, is here with us with more details of what was announced today and what was not. Varinder.
Well, Lata, as you rightly said, the company has clearly reported a loss for September quarter and, of course, for 6 months quarter as well. 146 crore is the loss for the 6 months for this company. The important thing, if you have to look at the numbers, is that the loss has come not because of any provision. So there is no provisions which the company has made. So we don't know even that the extent of losses which may arise because of all the fraudulent things happening in the company. The loss is due to the cost of raw material costs jumping up for the company, and hence there is that. Even if you look at the balance sheet, there are few things which I have to remind. The reserves and surplus, of course, moved to the negative territory after the losses reported by the company. But the short-term borrowing also, for the 6-month period, if you compare September versus March, it has gone to 1,134 compared to only 500 crores. So the short-term borrowings has increased by over 100%. Even the trade receivable for the company has increased from 660 crores to nearly 1,000 crores. So again, an increase of nearly 50% happens in trade receivable. These are not the good things. But the worst thing is the auditor's remark which has come in, where the auditors clearly say that the large number of irregularities and suspended fraudulent transactions in many areas. The most important one is this, that unsupported out-of-books adjustments made to the net sales, expenses, assets and liabilities in order to report higher profits or to recover or to cover previously unreported losses. The important thing is that they are telling us that this is not only a quarterly thing. This could go into last many years. Now the problem is that this is not one-time thing. There are many other observations which the auditors have made and which will come on your screen. But the important point is that this is not the only quarter. This is not the only damage what has happened to this company. There will be more and more legal problems which will be coming up, and the financial hit could be much more than what people were expecting. Even at the 1250 crore market cap, with the report company reporting losses, and of course now a fraudulent image which is there on this company, it's hard to say what kind of multiples or what kind of valuation anyone will give to this company. The company clearly has dark days going ahead, and what people are wanting to know that who is responsible for all this and why is no regulator coming ahead and solving shareholders' problem amid all this big Ricoh India crisis.
No, I agree with you. The promoters, regulators have a lot of questions to answer, and investors have a lot of losses to bear.